Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. How are you? How are you, world? Good. Everything is okay. Keep safe and stay healthy. Right. So the previous topic that I mentioned, it's about to find out how to get the passive income, extra income. So now, today I'm going to share with you regarding how I become knowledgeable to handle my income. So to do so, based on my experience, what I've done so many years, then that's the part of your learning skills towards to your success, towards to know how to handle your money, so to handle your income. And also reading the books, that's the big impact also, that's a big credit to your journey to handle your income, to handle your money. So first what I did, I write it down, all of my expenses and also all of my loan and credits. I write it down first in the paper, and then all of that's computed based on my salary. And then after that, then I found out that this will be not sufficient. First thing, you can easily identify all of that the information based on your list. So since you know already how much your income and now you know how much your all expenses and your credits, your loans, your debt, everything, and then now you can figure out. So to figure out, this is also what I have experienced. I read this many books. I also first it's by Robert Kiyosaki. That's Rich Dad Poor Dad, and also I read this also by sharing of Truly Rich Club. Brother Bo Sanchez, if you are a member of Truly Rich Club, they sending you wisdom, God's wisdom, wealthy strategy, and then all of that. If you read, then it will be injected to your mind that it to be do like this. So ito pala gagawin ko. So ito pala yung mga dapat kong gawin para magkaroon ako ng productive. So hindi ako nagsasayang ng oras, hindi ako nagsasayang ng pera para sa mga ganitong bagay. So I attended the financial literacy for the real estate as well. Sabi nga, kapag sayangin mo yung oras mo, lalo na kung nasa abroad ka, kasayangin mo yung oras mo dito sa abroad at sayangin mo yung pera mo sa abroad, nagsasayang ka kasi useless. Tumataas yung edad mo at nanghihina ka na, magkaroon ka na ng marami pang utang at lalo nang wala nang nangyayari. So dapat hindi mangyayari yun sa iyo at hindi mangyayari sa atin. Kaya for me, I'm doing this management. So try to manage your money, your income every month. So if you lose your one month, increasing your age as well. So tumataas yung utang mo, yung edad mo tumataas din. Dapat ganun yun. Pag taas yung utang, ito yung utang mo, tapos ito yung edad mo. Dapat tumataas yung edad, bumababa yung utang, hanggang mag-level up siya. Once na mag-level up siya at mag-equal na, so mawala na yung utang at yung edad mo medyo mag-level up na. Ako, inaamin ko sa inyo, I'm running 47 years old, kaya hindi naman huli. Sabi nga, it's not too late. Tandaan nyo, si KFC 65 years old, nag-retire bago siya yumaman. Ilang years pa. So, hindi pa huli lahat. It's not too late na mangyayari na tayo maging investor, maging entrepreneur. So, ganun lang. So, try to manage your money. So, if you do that, to manage your income based on your listing, and now you need to list your things every day up to 1 month, and then you change your lifestyle. It's the most important. It's difficult, but try to manage, try to do it. Kasi hindi madali yan. Ako talaga nahirapan ako noong una. So since all of my struggle, ito yung nag-trigger yung nangyayari sa iyong buhay. Kasi kung matindi ang pinagdadaanan mo, talagang maisipan mo itong mga ganitong bagay, gagawin mo siya. Pero pag hindi pa nangyayari sa iyo, parang baliwala lang. Just ordinary. So, just you need to say like, normal lang yan. May utang. Yun nga mayayaman, may mga utang. That's true. But nangungutang yung mga yaman para ikalalago nila. Nangutang sila sa bangko to add their capital. So that is a capitalization. So they also do the diversification. Yan yung mga entrepreneur. Yan ang hindi natin alam. So this is the things that we don't know. Even me, I accepted. That's before, if I know this kind of procedure, how the rich people become rich, the poor people become poorest because they don't know. So meron pala siyang technique, meron palang idea na hindi natin alam. So now I know, that's the time I will share it to you as well. Kasi naranasan ko na yun. Naranasan ko na lahat ng nangyayari sa buhay ko. So guys, ganito. Once na gano'n ang dapat mong gawin, once na mag-equal na siya, zero na, wala ka ng utang, wala ka ng babayaran, so expenses lang sa pamilya mo, sarili mo. So, try to invest. So, ganun na ang mangyari dyan. Try to invest, try to attend seminar, try to read books, try to invest yourself to buy books, to read, invest your time to reading books, etc. Para sa ikalalago mo for your own future. And then, kung ito lahat na matutunan mo na, you know all of these things, then it will be passed through your kids, through your family, through your relatives, so that they also know what is your strategy. Na for me, if you are kung parehas ka sa akin, maganda siya maging mentor. Gawin kang mentor sa mga kakilala mo, sa friends mo. Paano mo siya nagawa? How you become a successful, and how you change your lifestyle, and how you do it. So this is big important. This is a big impact to your friends as well. So hindi lang yung puro tayo barkada, puro tayo ganun, wala namang natutunan. Ito lang yung masasabi ko eh. So, tell me who your friends. Tell me who your friends. And I will tell you who you are. So, ganun na siya. So, you need to surround yourself with a business mindset, business people, and same mindsetting. Kasi, hayaan mo na yun dati yung mga elementary, high school, naging college ka. Tapos yung ibang tao naman, pag change mo, 180 degrees reverse, bumalik ka. Tapos nung pagbalik mo, nag-change shift ka ngayon. So hindi mo na sila ka-level. So your level is not the same like before. Ganun siya. So kasi iba yung thinking mo eh. Iba na yung thinking mo. Your thinking is for your future. And then for your family. And then you grow. So ganun siya. So yung mga hindi niya, yung nakakilala mo dati, those friends before, na nakakilala ka nila, let's say, for example so kakilala ka nila, mahilig ka uminom, mahilig ka mag-bars, mahilig ka paggalagala sa mall, wala namang gagawin. So, window shopping lang. So, ganun. So, later on, in a few years, nakita nila, nagpo-post ka na, at nagbabasa ka rin ng Biblia sa Bibles. So, marami ka ng posting sa mga gaya ko, marami akong posting sa mga verses. So, kumbaga sa tingin nila, nagbabago ka na. Oo, nag-change ka na. Ito lang yung masasabi ko sa iyo. Kung umuwi ka nga sa Pilipinas, kung abroad ka, tapos hindi mo sila napansin, sabihin na sa'yo, nagbago na yan si Ray. Mayaman na kasi, nag-abroad na. Nagbago ng style. Hindi nila lang alam. So, ganun yun. So, the thinking that they are now, so they are not growing. Still the same. Kung lasinggero ka, lasinggero pa rin. Next year, 20 years, ganun pa rin in thinking mo. Let's say kung basketball player ka, let's say kung nagbabasketball ka, so kung hindi ka nagpa-practice, hindi ka nag-elevate, hindi ka sisikat. Ganun yun. So, hindi ka mga sumikat, may kasabihan nga tayo, hindi ka pa nga sumikat, laos ka na. So, ganun yun ang thinking. So, wag kang magalala. So, if you're changing now based on your experiences, based on what you are doing in your mind setting, who cares? It's up to you. Ikaw yun. That's me. That's you. So you need to do it. Kasi kung hindi mo siya gagawin, walang mangyayari, guys. Hindi mangyayari yung magkaroon ka ng financial freedom, financial success. It's different. Kaysa puro ka lang utang. Baon ka na sa utang at yung pang mga utangan mo, nung nakakilala mo, wala din pera, wala din mapapautang sa iyo. Sakit lang sa loob. Hindi ka mapapahiram, di ba? Ganun yun eh. So, why you don't do these things? Gawin mo siya. Just like what I did now. So, to manage yourself, manage your income. So, first, list it down based on your salary, based on your expenses, and then try to minimize kung ano yung dapat i-minimize mo. So, sabihin mo sa pamilya mo. Ito guys, ito ikukwento ko para sa iyo to, na kailangan aware ang pamilya mo ha. Kailangan aware. So, itong gagawin mo. I-discuss mo sa pamilya mo. It's mandatory to discuss to your family na we need to save para sa future natin. Para maintindihan nila. Kasi, nag-ipon ka dito sa right side ng bulsa mo, samantala, ito namang left side na bulsa mo, nagbubutas din yung mga anak mo. Maluho din. Pamilya mo, maluho din. Gumagastos. Ako, sinasabi ko sa pamilya ko talaga, sabi ko, we need to do this. You know what happened for us? You know what happened to me? It's very sad. It's worse. It's totally broke. So we need to do this. Hindi tayo maluho. Nag-abroad ako para sa future natin, para sa inyo. Pero nangyayari ganito. So now, we need to change. 2020, 2019, we need to change our lifestyle. So, hindi tayo dito nagmayayabang porque abroad tayo, hindi tayo nagyayabang. Okay? So, guys, ito lang masasabi ko. Try to manage your money. Save your money. Kasi money is important. Hindi ito sinasabi natin. Maalala ko yung mama ko dati, sabi sa mama ko, no? Pag marami kang pera, hindi maganda yan. Hindi madala mo yan sa libingan. So this is not the way how we think. Money is value. Kung wala kang pera, wala ka. Sayang. Kaya paghalagahan mo yung pera mo. Okay guys? Thank you for your watching next video. If you still not like and subscribe and share to your colleagues, share to your friends. So please like and subscribe now. That's all. Keep safe. God bless all. Thank you.